Do you believe there's a better way to do business where companies should benefit their employees, their environment, and their community? Well, there is. It's called Benefit Corporation, better known as B-Corps. I'm Madison Anderson, and I believe that we should all be actively supporting benefit corporations and encouraging more companies to certify. Today we'll be going over 1, what a B Corp is, 2, how they work, 3, why companies should certify, and 4, why we as consumers should support them. First, we're going to watch a little video on what B Corps are.
What is a B Corp? Certified B Corporations are companies using business as a force for good. B Corps make decisions that serve communities, consumers, employees, and the environment. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk and take a rigorous assessment to earn your trust. When you see the B, you know you're in good company. Choose better, do better, feel better.
All right, so let's go a little bit more into depth on what a benefit corporation is. A benefit corporation is a certification process put on by a nonprofit for businesses and encourages them to use their business as a force for good, requiring them to benefit their environment, employees, and community. It also requires them to meet high standards on verified social and environmental performance, and it holds them accountable for profit, planet, and people. So how exactly does it hold them accountable? Well, companies that want to become benefit corporations have to take a 200-question assessment. The assessment goes over 5 different categories. The first category is governance, which goes over corporate accountability and transparency. One of the questions is, does the board of directors review the company's social or environmental performance on at least an annual basis? The second category is workers, which goes over the compensation, benefits, and training of the workers, as well as their workers' ownership and their work environment. It has questions like, is your company a worker-owned cooperative? The third category is community, which goes over the diversity of the company, what local suppliers and distributors are used, and what impact does the company have on the community. It has questions like, what % of the members of your board of directors are women or individuals from other underrepresented populations? The fourth category is customers, which goes over how the products and services benefit customers, as well as how the company helps those in need. It has questions like, how would you describe the positive outcome for customers created by your product or service? The final category is environment, which goes over the sustainability of products and services and what best practices the company uses for the environment. It has questions like, which of the following are true of how your company encourages good environmental stewardship and how employees manage their virtual offices? At the end of the assessment, each business is required to provide an impact business module. This assessment can range anywhere from 12 to 24-month period for existing companies. After the assessment is complete and they have reached their certification, they have to change the constitution of the business, and it has to include that it optimizes stakeholders' returns. Every 2 years, they have to be reevaluated and reaccredited as a B Corp. So why should companies go through this whole trouble of becoming a benefit corporation? Well, when a company becomes a B Corp, they become catalysts for change. They get to choose what they do with their company and where the money goes. It also gives businesses more of a purpose than just their products or services. It can attract new investors, and it gets more exposure for the company. So as consumers, why should we support benefit corporations? Well, as consumers, we have money and businesses want our money. So when we choose to support benefit corporations, we are not only supporting the company, we are supporting everything the company stands for. We can use that power to do good. We can also use that power to encourage other companies to become benefit corporations and to do more good in the world. So this is why I encourage all of you to go out and support benefit corporations. Here are just a few local ones. We've got Allbirds, Patagonia, Athleta, Cotopaxi, Ben & Jerry's, and Down East. These are just 6 of thousands of benefit corporations that you can benefit. Thank you.